this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, let me tilt this up a little bit. I've got something, it's got a little story to it. I'll tell you that in a minute. This is Super God. That's the company, Super God Co. Ltd. This is their God Noodle, Sichuan spicy with scallion. And basically what happened was I was contacted by somebody who lives in the States down in Georgia. How's it going? And they said that a family member in Taiwan was developing a noodle and they wanted me to give it a try. And that was last Thursday. This is Wednesday this week, and here it is. So I'm totally stoked to give this a try. This is one of my favorite flavor profiles of Taiwanese dry noodle. So yeah. And this is what one of the individual packs look like. You can see that. I think you can. Yeah, it certainly looks like you can. So let's cook it up. Alright. So it says 6 to 7 minutes. I believe I put the timer on for 6.5. It's got a liquid sachet. And yeah, and then some dry noodle. Thick, wide style. I love this. That's the... I like it like this way or with the little... I like it better when I open up the pack more though. Let me do that. Yeah, that should do it. There we go. Timer going. First things first, I'm gonna do my quote of the day out of the book Momofuku Ando Speaks. These are quotes from the guy who invented instant noodles back in 1958. And just so you know, he originally was from Taiwan. Bet you didn't know that. We're recording, right? Yeah, we're recording. I'm still getting used to this GoPro. It's different. Hi, Miles. Anyways, we're on quote number 201. Decide within 3 years of joining whether this company is the right place for you. I'm doing my show, that's what I'm doing. Enjoy. So they just got done with their school. That's cool. And yeah, it's kind of a time to be watching water. Make sure it doesn't boil over. No, I was gonna say it's kind of a weird time because they want to start having kids back in school starting later this month in March. And oh, for you it's April. Well, so it was last month. Anyways, my wife and I just aren't keen on that idea just yet. And they just opened up everything in Texas yesterday, despite all the warnings. They're like, nope, no more masks, no more, what was the other thing? No more businesses that can't be, like restaurants can have 100% occupancy, you guys can do whatever you want. But I guess Texas has like one of the worst records on vaccine. I just don't get it. But some people will be happy about it. I understand the whole really sick about, not going and having fun and doing this and that. But I don't know. I like being able to breathe and not worrying about whether I'm going to get horribly ill. So that's... I don't know, it's not that big of an inconvenience for me at least. It doesn't bother me to wear a mask. And honestly, we never eat out all that much. So the whole restaurant thing isn't that big of a deal. Other than that, The one thing that is really hard, and that won't be our decision to make, is going up to Canada. We love to go up to Vancouver, specifically to Richmond, BC, which is, they say that's the largest concentration of Asian people in North America live up there. And the stores up there to find noodles are amazing. It's like going to a whole different country, but I mean, it's like not just like going to a whole different country of Canada. A lot of it up there really reminds me of Taiwan, and it's nice. It's I If I could have my choice of anywhere to go right now, I'd be like, oh, get me a ticket to Taiwan. I miss Taipei so much and just traveling around. I got to see Tainan and Taichung. I would definitely like to go see the night markets in Taichung. See people down there again. And Tainan, man, that was a neat place too. Yeah. I just really love it over there. It's relaxing to me at least. You know, it just feels like a place where I belong, you know. Here it's always just people complaining and finding new ridiculous things, and it's like over in Taiwan it's just seems just really laid back. I mean, it's busy. Taipei is a really busy city, but it just seems like, oh, we need to do this. Okay, we're gonna go do this. There's no like, oh, well, blah 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 wants this and it just, I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, and maybe it's because of what I do and who I was visiting over there. I don't think so, though. I just really got a nice vibe off of Taiwan. And that's what I got to say about that. But anyways, yeah, what's going on? Slept in. I only got like 3 hours of sleep each night for the last 3 nights. So my brain was like, nope, time to sleep. So I slept in, didn't get out and do my walking early morning. And tomorrow I ordered a new headlamp. Here's the one I have currently. Where is it? These things, I tell you what, if you go do stuff in cold conditions, these things are rad. These are pocket warmers, and they're USB. They recharge, and they're rad. I love these things. They definitely keep my hands warm. Here it is. Yeah, this is my headlamp that I currently use. It's decent. It works really well. I'll show you. Like that. Kind of bright. There we go. But yeah, it works. It works really good. It's got red too, if you want to have. Come on. Let's just turn off. Okay, you're off, and I'm and I can't see. How much time we got left? We've got 8 seconds. It is time to do up the God noodles. Okay, let's get Rotato out. Actually, let's just drain these. We got it. You drain them. They're Taiwanese dry noodles, so they got to be dry. All right, they are dry. Hot. They're really easy to make. I mean, they're good too. Need the scissors. Don't I have scissors out? I don't? Well, now I do. Very curious about these. Get a shot. There you go. There we go. These He's having a good time out there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's enough noise making. And then you just stir it up after you turn the heat off. So, an update. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. Last Thursday, I got the group, Ramen Junkies, on Facebook. If you type in Ramen Junkies, it'll direct you to it. Anyways, ooh, that's got some Sichuan pepper oil going on big time. It was at 39,000 members last Thursday. Today, I think it was last Thursday, yeah. Today, it just broke 53,000. So right now, there are more people in my group than in the capital of Washington State, which is where I live, Olympia. The capital has like 51,000 some odd people. We're over 53. So that's crazy business. All right. I have a feeling these are going to have a good spicy level to them. Yeah, see how they're broad? Let me make sure. I hope you can see that good. Noodle time. All right, let's give them a try. Oh, those are great. Yeah, nice back to it too. So, after 6.5 minutes, the noodles have a nice softness to them. They pick up the sauce very well. The sauce has a little heat to it. And there's definitely a sweetness to the scallion component. Yeah. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Yeah, thank you for getting these to me. I enjoy them thoroughly. All right, so now it's time to garnish. Okay. Yeah, I just want to eat these. That's what they're for, but you know, I've had a lot of noodles that I don't want to eat. I think there's nothing I can do. I'm going to have to eat these noodles. And a nice... come on. There you go. That is a perfect egg, and I'm just gonna have to do a video one of these days just on how to do the perfect eggs. People have been asking about whether my wife will do a video on how to do the soft eggs that she does. I haven't talked to her about it yet, honestly. She's kind of camera shy, but she might be persuaded. So this is just chashu pork that I had sliced. That they were in, you know, big slices. And then I just like took it out of the freezer because I freeze them and I put them in individual baggies. And so while it's still frozen, I just go chup, 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 chup. And there you have that. Some scallion. Just happy as a clam. Alright. Now I want to get these noodles a little more visible. So I'm going to go like this. Tease them out a little bit, as it were. That egg came out swell again, I gotta say. Very nice. I think eggs are partially what you do, and another part what they want to do. You might think I'm kind of kooky, but that's how I feel. And we've got some little sesame. And it's got a nice Sichuan pepper bump to it, but I'm going to add a little bit of this extra Sichuan pepper powder. Just kind of a nice, adds a nice color, a nice little stuff to it. If it wants to come out. There we go. I think we got it. So let's say alrighty right to this one. And let Rotato do its thing. No, we gotta go back. Still getting used to that action too. Just get in there just right. It's like landing a plane. Alright, here we go. Well, thank you very much to the folks over at Super God for shooting over these super noodles right here. I'm guessing you can get them in Taiwan. I don't know if they'll be available in the US sometime soon, but they're new, so definitely worth checking out. You probably, if you live in Taiwan, you'll see them on some show. And thanks to the folks down in Georgia who helped them contact me and made this happen. So thank you. And that's it for me today. There'll be more tomorrow to see. And hey, this has been Odds the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.